All right. Hi, my name is Nick Faber. I'm the president of the St. Paul Federation of Educators, and last night we had our first negotiation session with the district. We started off by presenting our student mental health proposal, and this proposal spans all three of our bargaining units and demands the staffing our students deserve, but also the coordination of that staffing to meet the needs of the school community. It was written and presented by members representing classroom teachers, social workers, counselors, school psychologists, and behavior intervention specialists. The presenters shared deeply moving stories that were far too familiar to all of us who are in classrooms every day. Stories of students whose life and/or school experience could have been much different, could have been much better if they had had the assistance that they needed within the school. We also presented our ESP proposals on clarifying roles and schedules and providing prep time for those who are interpreting. Too often, our EAs and SCSPs are expected to do everything and drop their schedule at the drop of a hat. We need to make sure that our ESPs have a schedule and preparation time when necessary, so they have very clear roles. We will have our proposals on the website shortly for you to look at. As always, these proposals were put together with members based on what we've seen in a bargaining survey and what we've heard firsthand from you and the community. It is your voice. I took a moment to emphasize this at the start of negotiations, that our voice is important as educators who are working with students, and that our members right now are not feeling very heard, even though we are the ones with our students every day and know what our students need directly. Many of us have been in this district for many years, watching as educators' voices have been ignored over and over again, only to see outcomes for students get worse and the gap between our students of color and their white counterparts getting wider and wider. A copy of my words can be found on the SPFE website. The district also provided a one-pager outlining their values, and I'm sure that's going to be on the SPPS website and you can see it there. Please talk with your contract action team member about what was discussed during the debrief after negotiations. We have not set another negotiating date as of yet, but we're looking at some dates in early August prior to coming back to school. Thank you and have a great weekend.